Hello everyone, I am Nusrat from Learn Something New Every Day. I have got a request to create a video about working on Fiverr. This video is exclusively for the beginners who want to start their career as a freelancer. Let's dive into it. Today I am going to give a brief introduction to Fiverr, and I will be talking about what is Fiverr, what is marketplace, how can you start working on Fiverr, how does Fiverr work, what are its interfaces. I will also be talking about how can you customize your profile on Fiverr and what are the skill sets that are required to work on Fiverr. I will also tell about how to start earning on Fiverr, and last but not the least, can anyone earn in Fiverr? This is the most common question of people who are new to the freelancing and they are really confused. Can anyone really earn? So stick to my video and I will answer to it at the end. And don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel and like my Facebook page. If you want to learn anything, please leave a message on my Facebook page and I will try to create a video about it. Alright, so let's dive into it. What is Fiverr? Fiverr is a marketplace where you can do freelancing. What is freelancing then? Freelancing is working remotely. It can be working from home, working from any place in the world. You can work from anywhere. You can still work on your vacations, work on your relative's house or anywhere around. And freelancing has no 9 to 5. This is the most interesting and most beautiful part of freelancing, that you have a lot of freedom to work. You can work flexibly totally. Now you might be wondering, what is marketplace then? Marketplace is a place where you sell yourself. I repeat again, you sell yourself. You are a product there and you are providing services to the customers. You might be shopping things in the market, right? What do? You choose a product and you think, is it going to benefit me, and then you choose the product. And the marketplace is the same place. It connects you and the buyer and let the buyer choose whether he will select you or not. So in marketplace, you are a product there providing services to the customers. And what are the marketplaces then? The most popular marketplace is Fiverr, about which I am going to talk about today. There are many more, and some of them are Upwork, the most common platform for the professionals who are working from 2 to 5 years or more than that. There are many more like Guru, People Per Hour, which is also popular, freelancer.com, which is the most initial freelancing platform in this era, and many more. You can find it on Google. You can find hundreds of marketplaces in the Google if you search by marketplace in freelancing. Alright, so how can you start working on Fiverr? You need to create an account on Fiverr, and to create an account you need to go to the Google and search by www.fiverr.com, and here it is. While we come to the Fiverr site, you will find the option to sign in and to join. By sign in option, you can sign in with your existing account, and by the join, you can join in the Fiverr. So you can create an account by there, continuing with Google or Facebook or your email or something else, and you will find a lot of options out there. After creating your account, you need to customize your profile. About the customization of your profile, I am going to talk about it later, so stick onto it. You need to find out your niche. Do you know what is niche? Niche is customization and the narrowing down process of your skill sets. For example, I can say about graphic design. While you are proficient in graphic designing, you will obviously find out your niche to work on Fiverr. In graphic designing, niche can be brochure design, logo design, animation design, business card design, website design, and many more. You know that, right? You need to add 1 to 7 gigs on different niches. Like I have said already before, you can create one for your brochure designing, create one for your logo designing, and as a beginner you can add maximum 7 gigs on your profile. So be careful while creating your gigs and while creating your niches. Alright, you need to let people know about your gigs. This is all about marketing and branding of yourself. You need to let people know that you are working on Fiverr. The promotion starts from home. You need to let your relatives know that you are working. You need to let your friends know that you are working on Fiverr. You can provide services and they can find you on Fiverr too. You can post about it on your Facebook, on your Instagram, on your LinkedIn, and so on. You decide where you want to promote yourself. Alright? You need to send buyer requests frequently. Don't get frustrated. I am going to talk about this later. You need to be careful while sending buyer requests. So a buyer request is something that while you apply on your job, you send an application, right? And buyer request is same as that. And you need to be careful because while sending your application, it is obvious that you won't send a random application, right? You need to send a customized cover letter and a customized CV particularly for that job offer, and the buyer request is the same as that. And remember, continuous learning is the key to success. There is nothing alternative to learning. Learn something new every day. How does Fiverr work and what are its interfaces then? You can have 2 types of order in Fiverr. They are directly order and another one is manually order. And in the directly order section, buyers will see your gigs first, about which I have talked already. They can choose any plan from your gig. Are you wondering about what are plans, right? Alright, let's dive into it. So in Fiverr, if you search by a niche like voiceover, alright, let's dive into voiceover. So here are lots of profiles here. He will record an authentic professional British voiceover. He will read your script with a smooth British female voiceover. Alright, so let's choose one, anyone. Let's choose this one. Alright, this person is level 2 setter, pretty good, and he has a 1 order in QA, and this is his customized profile about which I have talked already. He has written that about this gig, high Fiverr, something like that. Pretty good. Gender, purpose, language. Alright, so here is his description. What does he do? And there are many more, and this is the plan what I have talked about. If I want a voiceover for my videos, then I will search by number of words that I want to work on. Maybe I need voice for a 5 minutes video. I need like 1000 words, and you see the number changes. And if he says about commercial rights and if I choose this one, then it is additional $15 if I want timed audio sync per 60 seconds or plus 2 days. Alright, let's choose this one. This is 200, you can see. So we can choose plan for him. So it is 210 now. So you might be understanding now what is customized plan, what is choosing plans, right? So you now understand that what is choosing plan, right? Alright. So after choosing the plan, the buyer can order directly to you to get the work done or send message to you so that he can be 100% sure that you are the person who is right for this work. Alright, so he can also manually order too if the buyer doesn't find any suitable person after searching and he thinks that no, he can't do it, or he can't do it now, or he doesn't have any time for these kind of things like searching and searching. Maybe the buyer wants that someone active to work on his project, then he can manually order by posting a request. This is called buyer request that I already have talked about. And then you will apply to the buyer request to the customized message, and by this you are reaching to the buyer and you are applying, you are sending an application, and the buyer request option is available on the top of your Fiverr profile. You can find it really easily. And to see the buyer request option, that many people suffers from seeing the buyer request, so after applying, buyer will contact you to get the work done. Pretty interesting, right? Alright, let's dive into the next one. How can you customize your profile on Fiverr? The first thing that everyone suggests to a newcomer, that search, search and search. Search profiles. There are millions of people working on Fiverr and you need to search. You need to search the top ones, you need to search the level 1 sellers, you need to search the beginners, and you need to know who are getting orders more frequently, and you need to customize your profile according to them. I'm not telling about copying, okay? Copying is like copywriting issues. There are lots of things, Fiverr can understand it, so don't do such things. Just compare your profile to them, compare your skills to them. If you lack in one skill, go for learning it. Continuous learning, I've talked about earlier, right? You need to learn and learn. Alright, so after searching, you need to go for uploading an appealing profile picture. I repeat, this one should be appealing. The buyer shouldn't hire you if he doesn't know that who you are. If you think that is this someone who is working from the black market or someone like alright, I am going to so much deep. Buyer should know, buyer wants to see someone who is appealing, who is friendly to work on. Some buyers want that too, and so you need to upload an appealing profile picture. You need to upload a professional one. If you upload a profile picture like selfie or very light background or very dark background, the buyer might not see your face. So you need to upload an appealing profile picture. Be very careful on it, and be specific to write your profile headline and description. We have seen about it, right? Let's see it again. If I see him again, Liart1412, this is his about, this is the gig's description. Alright, I will talk about this later. And about him, wrote about him that his motivation, success and confidence, he is all about this, and he is from Germany. He has written the description of him, and there is a description that he is, he have written a quote. Wow, he is showing that he is really a motivator and he really works on it. Alright, and this thing is amazing, right? We can also go to his profile. Okay, so first buyer will see this page of yours if he comes to you, and he will see the description, he will see your linked accounts, he will see how much active you are, how much review you have. And as the beginner, you might not have any review. Don't worry, after responding to buyer request, buyer will come to know about you, and if you really can write a good one, buyer can hire you too. Sounds interesting, right? Okay, now the next thing comes, that take some tests. This is not that much important, but it shows your validity, the validity of your skills. So in that case, it is really important. Write in detail about your skills and certification. Don't be lazy on it. Write about all of your skills. Like again, if we go to his profile, you can find that he has written some skills of his, right? Guitar, writing, fitness and something else. So here are his skills. He didn't talk about his certification. Alright, let's find out anyone else. Chatbots. Oh, interesting. Let's see it. Okay. Oh, he will create a mini chatbot. Wow, there are chatbot options too now. All right, so here if we go on his profile, this person's, where is he? Okay, so the certification, yeah, he has added certification. He has added some certifications like ASP.NET, Agile, Scrum, Web Programming. Wow, so much certifications. So add as much as certificates you can. All right, and last but not the least, compare your profile with others. And this is the most important thing that I have already told. You need to compare yourself. You need to see that is another seller is good than me, is he better than me, I will have to be better too. All right, okay. Then your question comes that what are the skill sets that are required to work? And my answer is there's no predefined skills. You can have any skill, anything. There are varieties of work there, so you can work in anything you want. Find out your niche, find out about which you are going to work, and narrow down your work. Like if you say that I can do graphic design, the buyer will think he can do graphic design. Okay, but can he really design my website? Knowing graphic design doesn't mean that he knows to design my website, right? Yeah, so you need to find out your niche. And niche can be anything and anything. It can be from the drawing and sketching section. You can art 3D photograph, or you can draw, you can sketch, you can do anything from this section. You can do graphic design, you can do content writing, you can do web design, you can do digital marketing. And let's have a look on Fiverr. Okay, let's cross him. Okay, so there are graphic and design. Okay, in graphics and design section you can see that there are lots of things like logo design, brand style. I have already talked about many small things like Twitch store. This one is really popular now. Like I didn't know which is Twitch. I have found about this one in the buyer request section, and I have searched it. I came to know that Twitch is really an important market. Okay, so there are digital marketing, there are lots of things, survey, CM. Okay, writing and translation, there are many more, video and animation, and there are also a lot of things, music and video. Okay, music and video, podcast reading. This one is really popular nowadays. This one is new too. Okay, songwriters. Okay, programming and tech, there are WordPress, chatbots, desktop applications, QA, quality assurance, and something. Okay, in business they are consulting. This one is really popular. You can consult to other business. You can give some career advice. Wow, this one is amazing. Product research. Okay, data entry. Yeah, virtual assistant. I'll be talking about it later, so stick onto it. There are lifestyle, your message on viral videos, family and journals. Relationship advice. Wow, this one is amazing too. You can see there are many more. Niche can be anything. I've already told. Industries, there is real estate. This one is really popular. Influencers. Wow, so like this one is new too. If you are an influencer, you can create an account here too. People is finding influencer nowadays a lot. Gaming, there are lots of things in gaming. E-commerce. Okay, architecture. This one is from narrowing down the niches. Podcasting. Okay, we have already seen this one in this section, but this one is another area to find easily. All right, so let's dive into our slide. You might be feeling frustrated that I don't know anything. How can I work? Right? If you are feeling like that, let's dive into the next section that you are waiting to hear, that how to start earning. Alright, don't have any skills, start working as a virtual assistant, and this one is really popular and the most seeking position in a company, because there are lots of things to work on in a company, and people can find the right person, can't find any trusted person to work on, and they don't have any money to spend bucks on graphic designer, on web designer, on programmer. There are many things to work on a project, and people find someone who is a virtual assistant who has a mix of different skills. And also there are people who find someone who can do data entry on Excel, who can researching is really pretty interesting, right? You are searching on internet about things, and researching is something like that too. You can do editing and proofreading. You have done it a lot in your college exams, right? The revising section after giving the exam. The content research and writing, this one is popular right now. You can do content writing, you can research about contents and provide them too. And you can create thumbnails for YouTube. Creating thumbnails is really easy, and it can be easily done, and I will be talking about it on my any other videos if you're interested. Alright, let me know if you're interested. You can handle emails and you can manage emails. People are seeking for these, like who can handle their tons of emails and who can manage them easily. They are finding for customer service too. This one is popular for real estate, the industry which we have seen already. The real estate companies find the customer service option really frequently, that they don't have any time to spend on new clients, so they find some customer service provider to call them, to message them, to have update from them, to know that whether the people are interested to buy their house or not. And they find someone who can convince others. So if you can convince other people and your English is in a moderate level, you can apply on it. This one is really interesting. And find out by yourself. I am not here to tell about all of the things. I am just here to give you a guideline. So you need to find out about it by yourself. And you have any questions, you can leave a message on my Facebook page. Okay, let's dive into the next one. Can anyone earn in Fiverr? You wanted to know it, right? Alright, the preliminary answer is yes, everyone can earn in Fiverr, but no, if you don't develop yourself continuously. You need to develop yourself, because competition is increasing day by day. There are many more people is entering into the marketplace, so you need to develop yourself day by day, and you need to become consistent and have enough patience. You can't just become disappointed that, oh no, I have spent 2 months of time on my Fiverr account, but still I haven't got any request, I haven't got any order, and I have applied on thousands of buyer requests. Still, I can't find anyone to get to my work, to order on my gig. It is common as the competition is increasing. They might find the most suitable one for their project, but maybe you can't. So find out why you are not getting the work. You need to become consistent and have enough patience. I have repeated again. And grow and grow. Don't feel disappointed ever. And success isn't always about greatness, it's about consistency. Consistent hard work always leads to success. Greatness will come. Best of luck.